Alright, so here I am back at Hemp Roots in Calgary here, down on 14th Street, and just wanted to talk a little bit today about vaporizers. A lot of people have been talking about them, a lot of the different ones, so I wanted to come right to the source here and get the expert opinion. So come with me and let's get the info we need. Alright, so here we are with Vlas over at Hemp Roots here, and we're just going to go through a couple of the different vaporizers and which ones are the best and why to use them.
Okay, so we'll start with the volcano. You don't need much introduction on the volcano. It's probably one of the better ones on the market, if not the best. It's all in one unit. It maintains a very good temperature. It inflates balloons. The drawback that I find is that you have to use a balloon. You cannot just smoke straight out of the vaporizer. Then we go to my personal favorite, the Herbal Air. It is made in Bragg. It has all the functions that the volcano has, except it is in two pieces. It is a smaller unit, it is very durable, and like I said, it is one of my favorite ones. Then we start going to a little bit of a cheaper unit. This one is something that you can use both portable, mostly take it with you. It comes in a trusty little case there, you open it, you plug it in here, and then you attach the wand, and away you go. You finish, you close it, and you go home. These are a very popular item. They always come with a wand. You put the product here and adjust the temperature and you plug it in, and you smoke out of the wand. The difference in prices, depending what you buy and where you buy it, they're not that much. They usually retail from about $80 to $150, but you have to give up something in comparison to the Herbal Air. Then we go to the portables, that there are a couple of different items here. This is with a little small vapor or pipe. You put your product here, and then here's the smoking piece. You can light it and use it as a pipe, or you can click it and use it as a vaporizer. It's made in the United States. It is a very good, very durable pocket-sized vaporizer. And it's actually fairly inexpensive, for about $100 to $150. The air lights is another item. They are very good, but you have no temperature adjustments or anything. Very simple to use. There's nothing complicated about it. Basically, you fill it with butane here, you put your product in here, you put the cover on, and then you click it on, and that's all there is to it. You finish, put it in your pocket. I like the portability of it. And then we have one of my other favorites, which is the Vapor One, made by Vapor One, the NO2. This particular unit, it is with rechargeable battery, and very simple. You plug it in to the wall, you recharge the battery, you take it with you, you turn it on, the temperature adjustment, very, very well-made unit, and the durability on this is excellent. Mainly the price varies because of the bells and the whistles, the way the vaporizer responds, and how well they maintain a temperature to vaporize the product. And that's why the prices vary so much. Also, the big names, you pay for a huge name, like in the case of the volcano. You pay more for the name than what you do for the actual vaporizer.
Now, Vlas, with the vaporizers, some of them also come with air pumps built right into them, correct? Or come with an air pump. The Herbal Air, I know, has an individual air pump, and the Volcano's air pump is built right into the unit itself. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. Also, there is another option with the Herbal Air, although it comes with a small air pump, which is usually just a little fish pump to inflate the balloon. You can buy a high efficient pump that you can do three balloons at the same time.
Okay, that's great. Now with the other one that you have in front of you there with the yellow front, those ones won't have an air pump at all, right? And there's no way to attach it afterwards?
No, that option isn't there at all.
Right.
It's just basically a little wand vaporizer. They work very well, but you have to be a little bit patient with it.
For sure. I know with mine I have the Herbal Air myself, and it normally takes about 2 to 3 minutes to heat up the element hot enough to vaporize the product. So that's really about all you're looking for. I think that that's a big thing in spending a lot of money when you're looking at maybe $100 or anywhere, I guess, starting at $80 or so for some of these vaporizers,
yes,
right?
They start around $80, and of course, you know, in the case of a volcano, you go up to $550, and for the digital, it's about around the $700 mark, give or take a few dollars.
Right. So some of the differences that you get right out of that price batch is also going to be an air pump that comes with it, and some of the extra goodies that actually come right in the box as well, justifying spending a little bit more money.
Yes, they are, because you have you know, like built-in valves that you can store the vapor, I guess. You have bigger chambers. They're a lot more efficient. They maintain the temperature a lot better than some of the smaller units.
And this is just an additional kit that you can get to add on to the Volcano, which is basically just a mouthpiece. What you do is you just set it right on top. You can see the opening right here, and then this piece up here attaches directly onto here, inflating the bag that you can see in behind here. Then you just put this piece right onto here and suck from there, making it for a little bit nicer and easier and cleaner looking setup. So that's something that you won't get with the smaller ones, but some of the varieties that you have there.
You're right there, Greg. Some of the smaller ones, they don't have the option. Although Herbal Air is my favorite one, you don't have that option there. You just have a little smoking attachment, a little plastic piece.
And the price on the Herbal Air again is?
$250.
Right. And I definitely got to say for everyone out there as well is that when you're looking around $80 or $100, maybe even $150 for most vaporizers, really to fork out the extra $100 in the Herbal Air, you get a very, very good machine. The reason why, medical grade element in there that keeps your product very close to the same temperature that you set it at, so that it doesn't fluctuate a whole lot as you're sucking air over top of the element. The other nice thing is that as mentioned before, it's made right in Bragg Creek, so that if there are any issues, you're close to warranty, correct?
Very correct. And truthfully, in my 5 years in business, I've never had to feel a warranty for a Herbal Air.
Awesome. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you very much. Make sure you come down to Hemp Roots and check us out. Definitely lots of stock in here, as always. Always new toys. And, bongs, once again, starting $35 and going up from there. Lots of variety once again to choose from, but you've got kind, courteous, friendly help here to help you choose what you're looking for. Thank you very much, Vlas.
Thank you very much, Greg.